Oh, I cannot. That's what she said. Why, hello, little Lissa Gramling. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Happy May the 4th.
Happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, and happy Life Day and all that happy horse shit. Little Lissa Gramling lost her Leia buns. Can you explain that to me?
No, because I've never had any.
Everyone has had some Leia buns in their life. I'm sorry about your Leia buns. So,
Nope.
looking to see here.
Well, I got these.
Yeah, well, no, I see it. It's kind of Leia bunish. You know, I lost a costume contest years ago. I dressed up as R2D2. Jody made a trash can for me, and it was in an office setting. we were in a call center, so I was sitting in a trash can all day with my headphones inside there talking to people on the phone. It was hilarious. Best costume ever, I thought. But no, I got beat by what's the polite way to say the guy was really, he was huge. He was a big guy, and he was wearing just a white muumuu, and he had Cinnabons taped to his goddamned ears, and he beat me.
Oh.
Fucking Princess Leia with his goddamn Leia buns. Anyways, hello, everyone. How the hell are you? There's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Before I have an announcement. Can I do an announcement before we...
Okay. Sure,
Before we get into this, well, Jody sent me a link, and it's kind of fun. Everybody that was at GRL last year, y'all remember the elevator? The
Yeah.
elevator that was going to kill people and got stuck. And
Yeah.
many a love romance thing happened in there. I have stories myself. Will Miskey Harris got together a bunch of authors, and they wrote a bunch of short stories about it, and it released. I'm going to include the link in the YouTube down below, all that fun shit. You know how to do it. Midnight in the Renaissance Elevator, a charity anthology. That's all about that. And it is currently the #1 new release in literary anthologies and collections. I don't know how that worked, but it looks cool,
I thought
doesn't
it
it?
was not available until September 1st.
I don't know. It looks like it's fucking right there right now. Oh, it's pre-order. Sorry, pre-order. No, I was so excited. It's still pre-order's fucking up. So there you go.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I
ugly.
want to read it.
Yeah, well, I kind of do too. I think once it comes out, I think maybe we should like select one of the stories and read it live in one of the shows. I think that'd be fun. So,
That would be fun.
anyways, we got a bunch of stuff to get to today. But how the hell
No,
was
not
your
really.
week? Is everybody all right? I see Willie behind your left Leia bun.
Yeah, everybody's doing good. I'm slowly getting my voice back.
Good. You sound good. You sound wonderful. I suppose we can get into this here. Let's see what we got up first. First off, we have
Ha! Sidelined, LSU Book 2 by Becca Steele, narrated by James Joseph and Will Watt.
James Joseph. Isn't that a song? James Joseph Will Watt. Anyways, very cool. That one came out on the 27th. I'm not set up yet. I feel like that guy that died when Luke was on Hoth and they were flying. Luke, I'm not set. Anyways, I'm ready to go. There's another Star Wars reference for the day. 20 points to anyone that got that one. The next one we have is an audio clip. Here we go.
Scott has done a lot of soul searching. He's been in denial about himself and a jerk to everyone else. He doesn't even know where to start to fix it all. How is he supposed to handle falling in love? Hunter is good at faking it most of the time. But no, not that. Faking like he's okay. Like something doesn't always hurt. Especially when he's trying to earn his pay. He gets it. More than anyone Scott has ever met, he gets it. But he's got pain no one can touch. Not doctors, and not Scott. How does Scott convince him that shutting him out won't take away that pain? Hunter is the 6th and final book in the Gentlemen of the Emerald City series, a sexy series centered around the high-class, high-dollar gentlemen of Seattle's most exclusive escort service. Each book is full of snark, sass, and sweetness, and like any Emerald City client, you're guaranteed a happy ending.
A happy ending guarantee. That's not something.
Yeah.
That's not something you can get in
It's
every
got an
massage
HVA.
parlor. Yeah. Thanks for sending in the clip, by the way, there, Mr. Fariolo. Ha! I said it right. Look at that. I tried
Fariolo.
really hard. I think I said it right. Anyways, next we have,
Eh,
and I'm really kind of looking forward to you saying this. Here we go.
yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out too. Straight bait? Straight bait? I don't know.
I don't
By
speak
Casey
that.
Wells. I don't know. By Casey Wells, narrated by Seb Yark.
Hey, Yerk. I like how you say it a lot better. That is on. Actually, you know what? We have confirmation. Confirmation is coming in from the crowd. It is in fact straight bait. Is that like the old text language you'd do when you had the old phone and
Probably.
it didn't have? So all you had was a number pad, and you'd have to freaking hold. If you wanted
Yeah.
C, you'd have to hold down. There's a long way there. But there was a whole language that came out of that. I think that must. I'm fucking old. Anyways, that one came out on the 1st, and I
Hey, if
love you,
you're
Miss
old, I'm
Wells.
old, then we won't go
Well,
there.
yeah, and only one of us is missing their layabons today. Next, we had.
Okay. Breaking Free, South River University, Book 3 by Isabel Lucior. Okay. Narrated by Javi Wilder and Patrick Zeller.
I enjoy this show, by the way. Have I ever told you that? That one came out on the 1st. Next, we had.
Yeah, you've mentioned that a few times. Find the Jinn. Wild Contract. Yeah, Contract Series, Book 1 by Maz Maddox, narrated by Kurt Graves.
Hey, Kurt. And Maz is. It seems to me Maz is coming on the show very soon, the Talk to the Beard show, which is going to be very, very cool. That one came out on the 2nd, by the way. Next, we had.
Best Men by Sidney Carter, narrated by Curtis Michael Holland.
There's a lot of names there, and that was the guy that was in the Breakfast Club, I believe.
No,
Next,
he wasn't.
we had, and this is an audio clip. Hello, you fucks. It's John Solo, and I'm here to do a promo today for 7 Minutes in Kevin. Where they are in Kevin, and we'll never know. You will if you read the book. This is from DJ Jameson, and of course, a Tantor production. I love Tantor to death. I love DJ, and thanks for letting me do this. 7 minutes in. Holy heck, what have I done? What happens when I return early from a work trip to find my son throwing yet another party? Annoyance? Exasperation? Temptation? I'm tired, yearning for my bed. But I hadn't counted on the games my son and his friends play, or the one person who'd be waiting in my closet after everyone else is gone. The guy who's been haunting my fantasies lately. He's too beautiful, too young, too off limits, being one of my son's best friends. And on his knees for me. Oh, God. 7 Minutes in Kevin is a son's best friend romance with a bi-curious dad, an androgynous beauty who challenges his understanding of himself, and a quirky small town full of watching eyes. Available for your purchase and listening pleasure today. Have fun, y'all. Love you. Peace. That narrator's voice puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
That one came out on the 2nd, and thank you very much for asking me to do that. I do appreciate it, and that series is fantastic, so I'm glad to be a part of it. Next, we had...
Never Have I Ever Punched My Roommate's V-Card. Never Have I Ever Book 1. That was a mouthful. By Willow Dixon, narrated by Cooper North and Kurt Graves.
Oh, I cannot. That's what she said. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just
I was waiting for
impossible
it.
to... It's impossible not to... It's like, from South Park with the Come Sail Away thing where he had to keep on singing Come Sail Away when somebody started it. He couldn't. It's like that. Next, we had...
Okay. Abandoned But Not Alone. Spark of Hope, Book 4 by Nicole Dykes. Narrated by Stephen Dexter and Michael Dean.
That is such an unfortunate last name. And that one, by the way,
Nice.
I don't know. I'm just teasing. And happy, there should be a chorizo day, shouldn't there? Like happy chorizo day. We should make that date ourselves. Fuck, maybe we should. Hallmark's got to need somebody to get up ideas here. That one came
Well,
out on the
if
second.
somebody can get him on Talk to the Beard again, maybe we can have a trees whatever day.
Maybe I haven't talked to him in a while. That's maybe not such a bad idea. I should get him and
Well,
what? No, you got something to say? I'll listen. Please go ahead.
I'm just saying you might not be able to get him because he's
Well, I don't know. We were
not
friends. I bet you I can. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do. When's your birthday again?
not until January.
Not until January. Oh, fuck, I got a long time then. Anyways, here we go. Next.
Defying Logic, Valor and Doyle, Book 5 by Nikki James, narrated by Nick J. Russo.
And that one came out on the 3rd. Next we had...
Oop, I missed one.
Whoopsie.
I missed.
Wait a minute. I don't see if you missed one. We're on the right one.
I did. I just didn't put it in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. So only you
Michael
know.
Dean.
Well, because only
Yeah.
you know. So it's okay. It's fine. We can move on.
Okay. Limited Edition Husband by Lauren Blakely, narrated by Teddy Hamilton and James Joseph.
James Joseph Jingleheimer. And that one came out on the 3rd as well. And finally, we had...
You Will Obey, series
Okay.
finale, The Odin Chronicles, Book 6 by Nicholas Bella, narrated by Matt Williams.
And that one also came out on the 3rd. Now, what everyone has been waiting for, here we go. What in the world have you been listening to?
First off, I listened to The Boy Who Loved Wicked. I gave this one 5 bullets.
Hell.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Had to clear my throat.
I get it.
I read
That's
this
what
last
she
year.
said. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm just throwing them out there. I read this last year, couldn't put it down. And I finally got to listen to it. And I think it was with Tim and Liam. Liam is a good fit for C.P. Harris. And I've told her this many times. I've even told him that because he does such an amazing job with her books. And I just like, I love how she writes. And I love how Liam and Tim narrated this. It was so much more emotion, so much more emotional than I did when I read it. So I did tear up and cry a couple times. But
I
it
think
was
those
just
are the
amazing.
same thing, aren't they? Tearing up and crying. That's like...
No.
So
Tearing up is when you just get like tears. Crying is when tears fall. That's my logic.
I did not know that. I wish I there's going to be some research required in this, but thank you very much. Now I have clarified. Now,
That's just my logic. I mean,
no. Fuck, Alyssa, I love your logic. And please, for the love of God, have I ever told you never change? I enjoy you so much. Thank you.
said that many times.
Yep.
So is everybody else.
It's very... So next, and by the way, thank you for doing that one. Next, we had...
Protection by Kelly Fox and Declan Winters. And this was a bullet breaker.
Hell.
I read this again. I read this last year. Not last year, this year, maybe. I don't know. I loved it. It was book 2 of the Mobsters and Billionaires series. Billionaires. Mads and Anthony. We do see some familiar faces from the Red Guardian series, along with others from the Rebel Sky Ranch series, and an excitable murder puppy.
Hell.
Excitable murder puppy, sorry. Hopper! Declan did an amazing job with this, and he also makes pretty noises.
I think that
And I
means
can't wait.
growls. And for anybody that's in Lissa,
Yes,
in Lissa, that
growly.
means he growls a lot.
Well, growls and also pretty other noises too.
What other pretty noises does he?
A little
He
bit of
sucks
moaning.
through a straw. Is that what he does? Is that sexy? I don't know.
No.
I'm just trying to learn here. Anyways, thank you very much. And of course, everyone knows about this in the universe that I live in, at least. So congratulations to finally listening to it, because this is all I've heard about for a week or two, which is good. At least it isn't that other guy. Kale. I'm talking about Kale. Goddamn.
I'm going through some kale withdrawals anyway.
I understand. You probably need some more. And speaking of, well, I don't know. That was really a bad. Segues are fucking hard to think up on the spot, but we have this.
Yes. I can't even say the word. Accidentally?
I don't know. I'm just a fucking nerd.
Well, you read it. I gave this one 5 bullets.
Hell.
I read it a while back, and I wanted to listen to it. Kat did an amazing job with the book, and all the tentacle goodness one book can have, including the tentacock. But it was you did a great job with this. I loved the way you brought characters to life and all the lovely growls.
You know what's fun when you're given an audiobook review is to have the person that you are reviewing looking you straight in the eye when you do it. Is that
I didn't look at you at all.
the tentacock, by the way? The funny thing is, and I loved this project, and of course we're going to continue on with the series. I got the next one lined up, and Kale Hires, I love you to death. DSP, thank you so much for letting me do it. But I seriously debated whether we could put this link in the YouTube here, because Kale Hires has been known to get us banned and shit. But I checked it. We're all safe, so that's what we're.
Yeah, you're safe on this one. This is not smash words.
Sorry for the long delivery there too. Hey, you did a great job this week, by the way. Good job. You put all this
Even
together.
though I missed one.
Well, you did miss one, and I mean, I believe those responsible parties will be sacked, except not really. And I don't even think I could sack you. I mean, you're probably pretty squirrely, and you'd be dodging around.
Well, I mean, I can, even though I don't have the graphic for it, I can still tell you what it was.
That's okay. Let's hear what it is.
It was, where'd it go? It was Renovating the Model, Forestville Silver Foxes Book 1 by Nora Phoenix, narrated by Michael Dean.
Hey-o. So, have you listened to it yet?
No.
So you're going to review it for next week?
I don't own it yet.
All right, well.
I'm probably going to end up reading it.
Well, of course, everybody fucking loves Nora. We love Nora here, and chorizo, so we should get some chorizo days going on. I think it's a good deal. So thank you for bringing that to our attention as well. And we will attempt still, if Lissa can get me the link in time, to put it in the link in the YouTube thingy down below. Good job this week. Great job. Have fun, y'all. Love you. Happy May the 4th day, all that good shit. We will see you all soon.